Sorry, I was upside down for a minute. Hey, Ange, it's so good to see you. Ange has a really awesome channel. Check it out. It is Caturday. I'm back. I do need to go grab something to drink real quick. I've been running around doing housework and stuff, so I lost track of time. So I'm a little bit not, you know, didn't think to grab something to drink before I came on here. If y'all want to, anybody who has questions coming in, hi, Nancy. Hi. And Nancy has an amazing channel too. She has such great energy. Love her. Um, just type any questions that you have in all caps. And if I can't get to you today, some of the reads go quicker, some just take a little bit of time. I will catch you first in the next go around. I'll write you down on a list and make sure I get you. Okay. All right. I'm going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, much better. Thank you. All righty. Thanks. I'm laughing at what Ange just said. Yeah, you heard the popping of the can and the pouring, the fizz. I forgot because I'm walking around with my mic on me. That's hilarious. Well, yeah, I try not to like advertise, so I just was like, ooh, I'll just put it in this mug. Uh, oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. I don't know how she does it. It's amazing endurance, um, and a great service like that she's doing for people. And I'm so glad like people are really responding to it. She's building up quite a following and it's amazing for her. She's been working so hard, right? And that is by the way, Tropical Empress in Spirit, if you want to know, the Amanda that we're talking about. Oh, yes. She is so dedicated. Oh, thanks, Ange. Here we go. There is a link. Yes, it is exploding. I mean, maybe something that she can, turn into like a job, like a job or whatever full time would be amazing because, you can't work a day job and do that. You would fall apart, right? But she's really got her finger on the pulse of like what people need and look for, and she has like the guts to do it, and she's good at it. I'm so proud of her. So I don't know if I know I've got like Ange and Nancy in here right now, and it looks like I have a third person that I don't know who it is. But that's okay. You're more than welcome to hang out and lurk. It's cool. I do it sometimes. We all do. Uh, but anyways, any questions? Put them in all caps. And if y'all don't have any questions, then we can just chat. Hello, looker. Yeah, we love you too. It's okay. No judgment. Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely. So I am working on, well, I mean, I don't know if I can really call it an oracle deck per se, but I've been looking up all these things. I'm going to kind of section them off so I'll know whether, it's something better for a dog or a cat, and also some grief messages that I want to keep separate. Oh, I'm on. Hey, Jeff. I missed you like yesterday and today. It was like I just like looked on YouTube and I was like, damn it, I missed him like by 20 minutes. Arr! I'll catch you there. I'll catch you. Oh, yeah. P.S. Jeff is an amazing poet. He has some books out. There's his channel, Tarot Ask Backwards. Check him out. And he is, I'll just say it, he's a badass tarot reader. He's good. Check him out. All right. Oh, hey, Tim. So good to see you. Ha! So I met Tim on Amanda's channel, and he actually lives in the same town as I do. What do you know? It's such a small world. Tim, it's so good to have you here. Thank you. What a nice surprise. I appreciate that so much. Um, let's see. Yeah, it's the energy. My chakras are way out of balance. Therefore, my psychic timing is really bad. Hmm. I've got some chakra cards. I know this is pet reads, but I mean, I make my rules here. I mean, if y'all, but hey, any pet questions, please just put them all caps. Jeff, do I have your permission to pull some chakra cards on you? Just type yes or no. It's okay. I won't be offended. It's from my chakra wisdom oracle. Did I miss Amanda? Where? My thing must not be going fast enough. Okay, maybe I'm just. Oh, there she is. Hi. Yes, your ears must have been burning because we were talking about you, but only really good things. And then Tim's here too. Yay, the Tropical Empress crew and gang. All right. Jeff. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I want that deck. Okay, I'm just going to say yeah. And you want a reading on your chakras too? Because I've always kind of wanted to do that. Let's do it. I know what the chakras are. Oh, blessings, Fatima. Such a kind soul. We love Fatima. She cheers all of us on, and Fatima has a channel too, and she posts all kinds of interesting videos and her husband singing and different things, and you just never know what you're going to get on there. I think I've seen some bugs lately, huh, Fatima? I've been meaning to check those out, but I was just like, ooh, I don't know. Do I want to know yet? Oops, sorry. All right. Yeah, Jeff, we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna check out your chakras and see how this rolls. That's Jeff's channel. Thank you, Ange. Angie's like superstar moderator. Yeah. Okay. So, and anybody coming in, yes, I'm reading Jeff's chakras right now. But maybe we could read his pet chakras too. See how they work together. See what they can do to help him balance his chakras out. That might be a good one. We're just playing it by ear and having fun here. till we get some pet parent questions. But oh yeah, I didn't finish telling y'all about my idea. I've been researching all kinds of like tips so they could be more specific of tips for cats and dogs, things that aren't so readily known. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. But I've been digging deep so I can write down some of my own tailored cards, and that way it has my energy, right? And it'll be divinely guided. So I want to see what comes out, and how accurate it is too, if y'all could help me with that. But, a lot of the things are kind of like vague in pet oracles. So, I want some like more specifics, like training tips, things like that. So, oh, Rain, hi girl, hi. I know you're saying hey to Nancy there, but I just grabbed the first thing to see. Oh, yay. Yeah, we'll totally do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this real quick with Jeff, and yeah, we'll do that for sure. Let me star this so I don't lose it, Tim. But yeah, I would enjoy doing that. Thank you. Okay, let's get two more. What chakras does Jeff need to balance? Well, first off, this looks like red, looks like a root chakra. That was my jumper, so might just pull the other two here. Cut the deck. Oh, the gray chakra, the gray. Is that the crown on this? I'm gonna have to look real fast. It's been a little while since I've used this. Oh, goodness. Okay. Jeff, this is really ironic that in this deck, here I'm doing a reading on you, and I look in the bottom here. This is the heart chakra. And look, she's holding a little dog there. Grief. Have you been thinking about some past pets, or maybe thinking about, yours maybe getting older and stuff lately? That's just kind of like a side note, I feel. But there's one I want to look real fast because I want to make sure that there's not something added in here that I need to know or should know. For some reason I'm being pulled. Oh, okay. Jeff, your grieving time that you feel like you haven't done some of the things that you wanted to do. I'm feeling the loss of my dreams. And I'm getting the message here with complacency. And this is, our root chakra, our foundation and everything, and the insecurity that we feel there. Like we are at a part of our lives where we don't feel like we've done as much as we should have by now. And yeah, I'm feeling that for sure. So, but this is a warning not to give up. And also, there's a meditation prompt at the bottom that says, imagine yourself doing the very thing you desire. Can you feel the joy of participating in your dream? Look back at what you were leaving behind to live your dream. For example, how would you live with less money? When you are ready, move towards the joy. Open your eyes. What has been revealed? And I think the complacency here is that we get to safe in a place, and I get it. Because I told y'all, like I've got mad Taurus in my chart. And yeah, we like security. We like to feel materially safe. And yeah, I don't like sit here and like, ooh, I want a mansion and stuff, but I feel safe when I know that we can feed our children, that I can pay our bills, things like that. So, and it's when you are middle aged, you get kind of scared, right? It's not so easy to just go and do the full kind of thing and take a leap of faith there. And these are very interesting. And I do believe, I looked in here, I do believe this is the crown, which totally relates with you saying that you're feeling, what is it, off? The timing's off here. It's like these came out perfectly. We've got creation here, and then we have confusion, which I think is interesting. So, I mean, there definitely looks like there's some blockages there. But creation did come out in the middle, and I think that that's our main theme here is, and they're all C's. Get that. Crown chakra, crown chakra. That's the main one. And then also the root, because if you don't have a strong security on the bottom, like the base to hold that, and I mean, yeah, it's great to do in between. And also you might need the heart, because they do say that the heart chakra, you got to open your heart chakra to really release the third eye and the crown properly. I think, and the higher you can raise your vibration, your frequency of vibration, which you can do that through sound frequencies, and they're usually the higher tones. The root's going to be the lower tones. And I really like to use the pure ones, although it might sound weird to some of y'all because it'll just be like, but there's a science behind it, looking for real science behind it. And I think like getting your security in yourself and to get out of, feeling like, oh, well, I'm just going to play it safe, maybe, and get into the vibe of the creation here that we all know that you are rich with. You can get out of this. I think this, and look, I got to scroll down. Jeff, is that your pesky? Like, who is that guide that you said you had? He's not a guide. He's not. He's, but this can also be your higher self, like kind of speaking a little bit of doubts, or a guide who's actually trying to tell you, but I don't know. It just, but this person is closed off to the message there. So I think you'll understand what that means for you, but it is causing confusion. And a lot of that can be like what I like to call our monkey brain conscience that likes to say, no, that can't be, that kind of thing. Oh no, I just made that up in my head. That wasn't from spirit. So anyways, yeah. Okay, yeah, Reiki's really great too. I can send you some sound healings by email that I've been doing to tap in. And also, I feel like tapping in and talking to your spirit guides can help at like a genuine, like once you release and raise your frequency, because that's a way for us to meet them halfway on their level because they vibrate so highly. And apparently we have to like literally ask for the help. So, okay, that's great, Jeff. Yeah, that I enjoyed doing that just then. You just gave me an idea. We're going to do some chakra reads one day. That was amazing. All right. Okay, so let me like scroll up and see Nancy, and she will start. Okay. Nancy. Oh, thanks, Ange. You're awesome. I'm just scrolling up, seeing if I can find it real quick. I hope I didn't miss it. Oh, Thank you. Spirit talks. I'm really glad that something came out in these cards, so that's amazing. Yeah, thank you, Ange. Wow, it's amazing. Oh, Tommy Toes. Oh my gosh. He was my retired racing greyhound. I'm missing. Absolutely, Nancy. I would be honored to do that for you. You've given me some amazing readings. I would be honored to be able to read for you. Thank you. Okay, I'm starring that. Now we're going to go to Tim. And if I missed anybody else's questions or whatever, you might want to type it back in. So far, I've got Tim and I've got Nancy. And hi to anybody else who's coming in. I'm trying to keep these rolling. Just please know that I love you all and I'm saying hi. Okay, Tim, I wanted to ask how my dog Sadie is doing with the traveling to job every week. Okay, sure. I wonder how much traveling we're talking about here. But that's a great concern to have about for your dog, to care about their well-being and mental health. Not everybody is so considerate to think about that. And actually, I thought I'm going to pull up my Prism Oracle too. It's got all the colors and some emotions on there, so it can send us some emotions. And I've got my dog oracle here. Yeah, I'm going to gripe about this every week. They call it a dog tarot. Not really. It's dog oracle. That looks like my Maxwell, by the way. He was a Springer Spaniel, and he was so sweet to me. Speak of this, I just cut the deck, and I was talking about him. Crazy. Yeah. All right, so I've got the question. I'm going to go back over here, and so I can see if Tim is interacting and, kind of telling me what resonates, what doesn't, that kind of stuff. About an hour away. Okay, fantastic. That's not so bad. But, you think about an hour away, then you got an hour back. It's about the traffic some days. I feel carting across town just to get the kids from their little programs and stuff right now. All right. How is Tim's dog handling the traveling right now? Okay, that one should come out. Angel Spirit, guys, please send us messages for Tim and his dogs. Great is good. About traveling. So I'm hoping I'll have my Oracle. I've got some blank cards and I'm going to start writing them so I can start using it on my next live and see how it relates and works. But I think I've been finding some pretty amazing information. All right. I think this is funny and appropriate that this just showed up, because it's Caturday reads. The cat. And look, that kind of makes me think of the Queen of Wands a little bit. Look at that face. Isn't that hilarious? And then see the dog is by her feet. Huh, that's interesting. I read these intuitively. They're totally different. The numbers don't match to major arcana, anything. So that's why it confuses me that they call it tarot, but no offense to the creators of it by any means. It's just a unique system you have to learn. And yeah, I don't have total time for that. Well, Tim, I mean, unless like they've been expressing some feelings, I'm getting like they kind of dig it. We got the sun there with the sunglasses, when you're traveling in the car and stuff, you got to wear your shades, right? And we've got the three of biscuits here. And the three I know is better than the one because three biscuits is better than one biscuit. And we have a rainbow in the background. And I would think of that kind of like biscuits as in pinnacles. It's something that they feel like they're spending time together with you. Maybe they feel like they're kind of working with you. And then I got this one, the Wanderer, which I kind of think of as the Fool here in a way. And that's funny because I was getting that Wand energy here in the bottom. It's like they like the change of scenery. It's like, look, I've got my bag. We're ready to go. But they might be like, hey, and maybe you are doing this, and if you are, they enjoy it. But they might like a little scenic little walk if you can set aside some time to explore some new places. Those kind of look like trees in our area. Oh, that's I don't know what kind of bird that is. That just kind of popped up here. But yeah, I think that I don't even feel like I need to pull out any feelings. I mean, I'll do one, but I think like your dog's like, it's okay with it. Just, if they get fussy, treats, maybe some dog bones. And, but, they feel pretty special right there. They feel pretty special. None of that was a cat sitting in the room, but still, they do. I'm scrolling down. Oh gosh, yeah. Yes, please. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. 3 is better. Uh-oh. Okay. She wandered twice. Okay. Like wandered as in away from you or with you? There is my smart Virgo. Thank you. Huh, that's interesting. Now I'm going to be looking up that bird later. Oh. And it's a girl. Okay, perfect. She's a girl. That makes sense. Yeah, I got that Queen of Wands out of that for sure. But she's got that like fire energy like you. I wonder if she's got some fire in her chart. We'll just pull out emotion and then we're gonna roll on to Nancy. I'm trying to keep these moving a little bit better. Oh, Tim, you're gonna laugh. Passion. Yay, wands. Yeah, y'all are both mega away, got into traffic and stopped both sides. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the thing about it is probably the traffic, but she still seems to love it. Maybe it's just harder on you too, but I think that she's okay. But she might be getting a little antsy, yeah, with those stops. And there's only so much you can do, right? With that traffic. I don't know if there's a different way that everybody else isn't going to. Or maybe if you'll just have to like leave a little bit at a different time to accommodate her. Although, I mean, I don't know what your schedule and everything is. I can give solution or answers, but I, it's different for everybody. And also, too, me, I'm not the best at following my own advice either. So I can say, like, yeah, I'm going to do that. But yeah, sometimes though, I do on purpose, like, try to think about that. Especially with kids is a great motivator for me. But Tim, that was like a really positive reading. I feel like, um, you know what? Okay. I feel like, if we're getting some anxiety about the road thing, we'll pull you a Cats Against Anxiety, okay? And get a tip that'll probably help you more than it will help them. But how can we deal with the cooped up, anxious feeling you get when you were stuck in the car with your dog on the interstate? Yeah. Try having twins screaming. Yeah. Whew. Making me sweat thinking about it. Okay. Got into traffic and stopped both sides. Dear Lord. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, well, you ride with someone? Okay. Well, that's cool. They let you bring your dog. Well, then that's her, like, thinking about the cat. That's funny. I'm dying here. Okay, here, look, we got one. Okay. And Tim, I hope this will help. Okay, so the message on one side says, no need to hurry, release tension, squeeze your fist as hard as you can. Notice how tight your fingers and forearm feel. Count down from 10 and release the clench. Feel your tension and anxiety release as you relax your hand. That's something I do before meditation too. It's like you clench up all the muscles and stuff that feel tense and let them go. But yeah, I think that was no need to hurry. No need to hurry. So I hope you'll come back, Tim, or anything that you have. And I'm doing other kinds of reads and stuff too. But yeah, you got a little sassy sweetie there. Let's see. Y'all have just been chatting it up in here. Love it. Yeah, that's what I had hit before. My dog really wasn't either. Okay, so we are going to move to Miss Nancy. Oh, sweet Tommy Toes. We are going to do this. You are most welcome. I appreciate you being here. Okay, now go back to Nancy's question. Nancy, this is the look on my face of what deck do I want to use. I'm looking to see what I feel like I'm going to relate with the most. I think, the dog tarot is kind of hitting pretty well today. The little dog oracle. All right. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, please, please, will you bring Mr. Tommy Toes, Nancy's sweet, retired racing greyhound that she misses? Can you please bring us a message from Tommy Toes' heart to Nancy? Something that will help give her some encouragement and love and peace. And my left ear just started ringing. I apologize, I'm sweating. I forgot to turn the air down before this. Oops. Okay, Mr. Tommy Toes, all right. Oh. Well, I've got, from this deck, I've got 2 ones, which is interesting. And my main card here that I got out is what they're calling the Justice. And I keep looking and I'm noticing this heart on Justice here. And it looks like he's like up in the clouds, literally, like just looking down, like I'm in a good place, I'm wearing the heart on the sleeve. And the scales are even too, if you notice. It doesn't really look like one is weighing down more, but I feel like they, you know, had a good life, that they're in a good place right now too. I want you to know that. I want you to know that. And it's funny, like we got this leash like in the stars, you know, like it's almost like a phantom dog, right? But I think that he definitely enjoyed walking and running. I don't know if there's maybe even a leash that you keep that has special meaning to you, if that was his. But I just think like he would love to be able to walk with you again. But he's saying like, you know, we will be able to. And when we have like the one of biscuits, and I'm gonna read this like it's an ace. You know, and a biscuit being a treat, like I believe that y'all are gonna have justice and a new beginning again. I believe that y'all will. I believe they want you to know like this isn't it. That you will. You'll see each other again. I'm thinking of an oracle I want to pull for you, Nancy. I wish I had my you know, my pet oracle that I'm coming up with right now. I'm feeling called for some reason to pull from my angels and ancestors. I don't know why, but we're gonna roll with it. I love this deck. All right, Mr. Tommy Toes. Why do you want me to pull this out? What message do you have for Nancy, Mr. Tommy Toes? Oh, I'm going to go back over here so I can see. Oh. Yeah, and yeah, that's a good point. I like that. Mr. Tommy Toes for Nancy, our sweet, sweet Nancy. who I believe Nancy and Ginger and Heather have a show tonight. Rockin' Tarot. I'm gonna pull up the tarot decks that like a tarot deck that reminds them of their favorite musician. Match up cards with tunes. It's at 7. Oh, his throat ruptured. Oh, oops. Never pulled on his leash. Oh, Nancy. Yeah, and that makes me think of that feeling right there. And even how the dog is like, how that wraps around, like almost like you can't see it. Oh, that is so tragic. Me saying that you're definitely going to have justice to spend together where it's not like that kind of memory. Oh my gosh. Nancy, I'm so sorry. That is, ugh. Poor both of you. Yeah, just never know, right? But yeah, I think he's okay, for sure. He certainly loves you. I was just trying to pull up. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought it gave me 2. Oh. I think part of this is a message from Toby and a message from the spirit guide here. And y'all know who Nancy. Y'all know that she is these things already. But yes, you were devoted and loving to your puppy, and he really appreciated that. You were wise for sure, and it looks like you're writing right there too. I don't know if you've like written to oh gosh, I forgot. It's Toby. You wrote to him before, or if maybe there is a poem, and I'm not trying to like give you homework. This is this idea that occurred to me because I know you do like to write a poem to help those grieving the loss of pets, dogs, about crossing the rainbow bridge. That I think that you could do it in a way that would have a unique voice and be special, very, very special, something different than what other people have done. And just know that this is on the bottom, that you do have protection too. You have a protection guardian with you. I think you'll know what that means for you. I'm not going to pry. Who doesn't need some protection? But anyways, yeah, that was just something I got. Like, I think maybe writing a poem that could help others learn their grief over a pet would be nice, Nancy. right. I hope that you got something out of that. Not Toby, Tommy Toes, Mr. Tommy Toes. So cute. Oh, yeah, I have my cat Biscuit, her ashes. I got to get an urn for it. She's just in my china cabinet right now. That's where I keep all my special stuff, right? You're very welcome, Nancy. You are so, so welcome. It's an honor. Oh, and then I see Kristen Louise. Hi, Kristen. So good to see you. Let me get a little sip. I think I forgot to turn the air conditioning on or something. I don't know. It's like either I get chills or I get hot when I read. I just never can stay like a good temperature. So I don't know if anybody else has any questions. Am I missing anybody? And Kristen, if you have a question, if you have a pet you'd like to know about, please ask away. Oh, you had some cats. Oh, I love my kitties. Love my kitties. Kristen and I are actually working on a little something that you'll have to stay tuned for. I'm going to leave it a surprise, but Kristen has a channel and please check her out. And a lot of people that come in here have channels. So I'm just going to like chill for a minute. Okay, yeah. Let me see. Oh, and Kristen, if there's a question, yeah, please. Tim, stop. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm gonna put that in towards my dog tarot deck that I want to get. Like when I could actually pull out tarot cards for you guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Ah, wow. Thank you. Ah, that's gonna make me cry in a good way. Oh, okay. Is recent. Oh, well, hey, when you're ready, I'm here because I'll be doing this for a while. So, no problem, Kristen, at all. No problem. But I appreciate you being here. Okay, so Manda wants a reading for Taz. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, Taz. Yes, absolutely, Amanda. I'm looking back up. Um, is Taz a cat or dog? That'll help me. Thanks, Tim. That was super sweet. That really means a lot to me. Thank you. Absolutely. Just I'm gonna wait for Amanda to let me know whether I'm reading Taz is a cat or a dog. I could see that go either way. Thinking like the Tasmanian devil. I love Taz. Mm. Okay, cool. All right, I've got you, girl. I've got you. All right, so I'm gonna pull actually from my I actually pull from my cat deck and maybe pull like the dog as an oracle. All right, let's get the message from Taz. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Please send us a message from Taz. Message for Amanda. Something that Taz wants her to know for her greatest good and good of others. Thank you. $5,000. Just got a little like chill on my arm. That's nice. It's been so hot. But 5,000. That's ridiculous, right? Seems like something could be done where it wouldn't have to cost people so much money to try to save their pets. But also to be honest about like whether or not is that really going to help them, or are you trying to make money off my pet, off of me? It's hard not to feel doubt at the intentions, right? Kind of like going to the mechanic. I mean, kind of, but not really, of course, because two different things. I mean, your car is not your pet, right? But still. Yeah, my mom's been going through that. I'm going to go and pull from this real quick. Oh, okay. So, there's a cat on here, but the principles are the same here. I mean, who doesn't love to be, if you're a dog or cat, to be loved and petted on at the same time, right? And it's funny, Chihuahuas kind of are, kind of get to be like the cats of dogs, really, to me. Uh, so maybe she did like to be petted that way. I feel like this card came out for you once before already, and this is the Ten of Pentacles. Hold up, let me make sure. This is the Ten of Pentacles in this deck, yes. And our central card, I feel like this is her, but in cat form, and like a little couch. Is our Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is going to not always be the warmest, right? But they are very just will kind of tell you like it is. And I think she felt comfortable to tell you, to share that side of her. I feel like you communicated very well with her and stimulated her mind well, because the Queen of Swords would need that. And you were very just with her. Doesn't she, Nancy? And then look, we have the birds and the clouds in the back. Oh, well, we got the queen out here. Affectionate and lovable and playful. Oh, well, that's great. I just think like maybe they maybe this is his way of saying that y'all had like the good, a good relationship, that y'all had good ideas together and everything. But definitely was super happy with you. And, I just keep looking at this, the clouds, the cloud wallpaper in the background, and the birds, and then the couch. I just feel like they want you to know like they're comfortable right now, and that they're in a good place. So I get that like just heaven feel in the back with the clouds, right? And then the birds is the message that's coming through here for you too. And then I did get the Eight of Pentacles in reverse here. I mean, I feel like this is maybe a message for you that you might be working a little bit hard. But, upright. He's like, there was a commitment there. You were committed to him, and I just think he wants you to know that. And I don't know why I'm getting this in the back of my head, but it was just like, what's with all the cats now? Is almost what I can hear him say. What's with all the cats now, Amanda? I don't know why I'm getting that. But, and I can kind of see here too, is like, relax a little bit more. Like, I'm watching over you, and relax just a little bit more. You've been working really hard, but you did. You made him feel very safe. That Ten of Pentacles is just the ultimate way, of feeling. It's, what it's even better. It's like you have the completeness of the family there, but it's a legacy. It's real. It's not just feelings. It's actual things that we can touch and feel and hold, and that you live on in his heart. And then we got our like little leashes here again, but these are the three of leashes. So it's kind of, I feel like, that's just a little way of like a little heaven dog kind of symbol there. And then our sun card came out again. So, and look, we got a little dog. I could totally see a chihuahua with those little sunglasses, right? And then we have the sunflowers. What is this in the background? Those look like ruins and stuff. Like almost like times, ancient times. It's amazing. And then look at that sun. And he's happy, but he wants you to stay positive too. And shine your radiant, beautiful self. That's what the sun is. And it also provides clarity too, which that kind of goes back to that Queen of Swords too, with clarity. But I think he just wants you to know that he's okay, and for you to maybe rest just a little bit. I keep hearing that. Keep hearing it. Makes you wonder, like, there's sunflowers around him. Like, I'm looking at that sun card, makes me so happy watching it. Oh, this came out. It just flew out. I sparkle and shine. And then it's giving a tip for a body scan. Sit or lie down in a quiet area. Take a few deep breaths. Focus on what you can feel in your feet. Work up the body, noticing the feeling of each body part. Hmm. And then on the bottom, it says, make today your day. Review your day. Take a moment before going to bed to reflect on what you did today. Note the activities you enjoyed and the activities you found rewarding. Consider how you can build your day to incorporate a healthy balance of both. So, yeah, I'm kind of getting like, a little bit of just staying balanced. Well, struggle with that. I know I do. But yeah, our little chihuahua. Hopefully, Tim is so nice. Janation will be able to get this dog tarot up in here so I can actually pull some dog tarot cards. It'd be amazing. Yep, you sure did, Tim. I know, Amanda. I know. Your dog is watching you. Oh, stop. That's why I don't know. I say it's like, what's with all these cats? And then that does, that does look like Majestic. Oh my goodness. He's like, yeah, I see you. I see you. I see all these cats. But it's all right. I'm cool. I'm cool. I still love you. It's all good. Ah. Yeah. Started up a little bit earlier because, wow, I remember, I used to work in the like bartending. This was when I was in my early 20s, so totally different time. But it really, like, we weren't, we would close the bar around like 2 or something and have to clean up. And then, of course, after you've been serving people all night or whatever, you just felt like you need to. I mean, and people in the restaurant industry in general, not everybody, it's really hard to say no to going out afterwards. You feel like you need like to get a some stress, relieve some stress. And we would always go find, that underground place that was still open, and I would just be miserable the next day. Sleep all day. It really, I felt it was really hard to keep that lifestyle up. And I'm not saying that's your lifestyle, but just the sleeping really messed with my what is it called, circadian rhythm. Thank you so much, Kristen. I'm so glad you popped in. And I did send you an email about today, so I'm really excited about that. We'll have to talk more. Oh, just subscribe to Tim. Okay, Tim, you got a channel? You do something on your channel? Because I will. I will too. I'm not really sure how to do it from here, from StreamYard. But, well, anyways, guys, yeah. It's, yeah, it's just kind of one of those things, right? And I was working it like every day, so it was just wasn't the best lifestyle for me in my early 20s. You tend to spend what you just made, and you got like cash burning a hole in your pocket. And you're a Gemini, he likes to have fun. It was hard. Oh, yeah, you saw that. Wow, that is quite the story. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm totally gonna subscribe to you when I get off here. Yay. Wow, 8 pump. That is like some Animal Channel stuff. That's amazing. Yes, please check that out. I mean, if you could like get that into like a short format, I mean, I'm just going ahead and telling you, like, I could see people, but you'd get some views really quickly. I could see that like blowing up, you know, for sure. I think, wow, that's amazing. I'm so glad that she was okay, and that she was able to deliver pups. Wow, that's an incredible story. Right, Ange? Craziness. Wow. You got that, girl. Oh, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, I just love everybody here. Well, did they? I must see that. Mr. Celebrity, Mr. Local Celebrity here. I think that is a very newsworthy story. I mean, obviously, right? So I don't think I'm missing any questions or anything. I just wanted to make sure. And if I did, I greatly apologize. If I did, just send me something in the comments and I'll send you a reading if I totally missed you in the comments today. But I would hope somebody would let me know. Um, anyways, I hope you all made sure to like, subscribe, do all those YouTube things. I want to thank Tim so much for his channel donation. That will help me get a dog tarot deck that actually has the arcana in it. And yeah, and that's something that we're all doing here, right? I hope that you will all stay tuned. I'm going to be on tomorrow, I think 2 to around like 3:30, and it is a kind of a free for all. There are some rules, check the rules. But you can ask about love, work, things like that, whatever. So I'm calling it Sunday Fun Day reads tomorrow. So I hope you'll be back to join me. Thank you all so much, everybody, all my friends. I love y'all so much. And I'll see y'all around soon. Take care. Bye.